girl. Good morning, world. It's a new day and I woke up sweating today. It's that hot and it's so humid out. It feels like I'm permanently wet. Doesn't seem to matter what we do. Made me think, I wonder if people who are having kids out here in Thailand plan their pregnancies so that they're not in their late stages during this time of year, because that would be awful. Imagine being like 7 or 8 months pregnant in this kind of heat. It would be disastrous. I'm thinking Eden might be due another haircut soon. She's getting quite fluffy. Right. It seems pointless having a shower when it's this sweaty. But time for some breakfast, I think. These sweating buckets in here.
I look like it.
Yeah, I am too. Ridiculous out there. This is Sasha's breakfast this morning. You've even got your little prenatal pill there. We went to the hospital a few weeks ago and the antenatal nurse was the one who gave us this pill, and she said that Sasha's not allowed to have any milk in the mornings while she has the pill. So that's why it's just fruit and breads and stuff like that now for the morning, so that she can take her morning pill. When we went to the hospital, it was not too bad an experience that time. When we arrived there, Sasha had to do a blood pressure check, and then we sat down for about 10 minutes waiting for the nurse, and then she basically took some details and told us that in Thailand, when you have a baby, they give you a pink logbook of details of the pregnancy, which Sasha will have the next time we go back there. And we went upstairs and Sasha had to have another blood test done, and the results of that will be coming back this week, I think. So we'll be going back to the hospital soon.
It was a long wait. Had to wait over an hour for the blood test.
Yeah.
They were very, very busy.
The first bit was quick and the second bit took a long time. I think in total, with all the messing around, trying to get the prescriptions and paying and waiting for the blood test, we were in the hospital for about 3 hours on that day. And that was the day that we thought we were going to get the 12-week scan, but we didn't. So in the end, we ended up going to a private clinic to have that done on the same day. From what I can remember, in the local hospital, having the antenatal chat with the nurse and getting the pills and doing the blood test came to about 1,000 baht, just over 1,000 baht. So each time we've been to the hospital, we've had to pay close to 1,000 baht for treatments. Right, nice solid looking breakfast. Oh, what's this?
Watermelon and lime shake.
Oh, that's nice. Refreshing in this heat. Alright, we're showered and dressed and we're going to head out to the Italian delicatessen to get some olive oil, because we ran out and we found out that the Pane Focaccia actually does really good olive oils and sprays and stuff like that. So we're going to get some and we're going to use them for our salads and we're going to use them for popcorn as well. I know you're a lazy bone, but do you want to come with us? We're going to have some lunch. Oh, I am a lazy bone, aren't I? You need a trim, don't you? They have a little outdoor seating area at Pane Focaccia, so I'm going to bring Eden with me and just have her outside. She's only going to get hot sitting in this house, and we've been leaving the AC on for her and it's running up high bills, so you might as well come with us, Eden. Sit in the car. You know I love a Rot Yon journey, Dad. Take me out. Speaking of the Rot Yon, the car, I got a message from a Thai guy from Chonburi, and he has a classic car page in Thailand, and he basically said that he wants to try and sell the car for me. He said he reckons he can get over 100k for it. I told him I wanted to run the auction for a bit longer just in case we can sell it to somebody on YouTube first. And if any of the buyers fall through and it doesn't work out, then I've always got that as a backup. So we're not just going to end up leaving the car here to rot. Oh my god. My RTB. I'm going out. Good girl. Coming in to the Rot Yon. There's nothing Eden gets more excited about than a road trip. Even if it's a little one down the road, she really appreciates getting in the car and going for a little journey. She absolutely loves it when she can get in the back seat and just curl up, and she doesn't even look out the window, she just likes being in the car. I think it's got something to do with the vibrations and the way that it bounces up and down in there, And also I think she just likes being with us, and we love having her with us too. It's always nice to just look out the window and just really appreciate what you're seeing, knowing that one day what's normal won't be normal and you might miss it, especially when we're moving country so soon. I have to admit that Hua Hin hasn't been as exciting for us as Chiang Mai or North Thailand, but it definitely does have an appeal. And I'm glad that we spent time here. We've made some really nice discoveries over the last 4 months. We are heading to the Italian bakery. We really want to get some olive oil. We really want to get some sun-dried tomatoes. So we're just going to head down to Pane Focaccia and get something to eat, and then take something home too. Alright, we're parked up. The lady has just brought us some menus. The first time I've seen a menu here. Normally I thought it was just sandwiches. Looks like they've got all kinds of food. Actually quite an extensive menu. Lots of Italian snacks on here, but I think I'm still going to go with the sandwich because they are so good, and that's what I came here for. Yeah.
As soon as we got out of the car, we were greeted with a lovely smell of baked bread. You can smell it sitting out here. It's really nice. Good to know that it's all fresh.
It's hot. Very hot. Sizzly. I didn't have a coffee the whole of yesterday, so I really fancied one today. At this place is always a little bit hit and miss. Sometimes they're good and sometimes they're average. Today it's too hot to tell. I can't really taste the coffee because I just burnt my tongue. But I can't wait until I can buy a machine at home that makes a coffee like this. I'm just looking at my face in this vlog camera. It's been a long time since I've done this, but I want to show you the difference at how unflattering vlog cameras are for my face. Here's what I look like normal vlogging mode, and this is what my face looks like when I put the camera a little bit further away and zoom in. I was saying to Sasha the other day that I look at my face like this in vlog mode so much on the screen now. This is what I think that I look like, all like rounded and bulbous because of the lens. Then I see myself like on another camera, I'm like, well, what does my face look like to normal people? Do I look this round normally?
You don't look round. You've got a long face.
Yeah, I've got a long face. This makes me look longer. And Sasha doesn't care. She's patiently awaiting her sandwich, which has just arrived. Pop and curve. Sasha went for the gherkin one this time, and I've gone for the one that comes with olive oil, parmesan and a lemon wedge. How are you doing down there, Eden? Feel very soft, as usual. You enjoying your day out?
Sandwiches are done. They were very nice, and we are going to get a dessert, I guess. Jay's getting me a chocolate croissant. I don't know what he's going to get. Jay's dessert is a pizza bread with ham. It's not really a dessert, is it? It's the lunch extension.
I've said this many times before that I'm not really a dessert person. I would rather have a second savoury, but sometimes I like the odd dessert, especially if it's chocolate.
Here's my chocolate croissant. Looks good. Have brought it out nice and warm and crispy. Delicious.
This is what I was waiting for. Right, we're about to go. Just picked up some things from inside. A whole litre of extra virgin olive oil for 290 baht. A citrus orange flavoured olive oil spray, 180 baht. Sun-dried tomatoes with chilli, 80 baht. A mozzarella ball, 50 baht. And a cookie for Sasha, 20 baht. So all of that plus our food and coffee and soda water came to 1,095 baht. Hello, Becky. How are you doing? Good girl. I'm going for a walk, Mum. One thing that we're really looking for in our new house, wherever it may be, is that it has a garden somewhere where Eden can run around in, because we don't really need it if there are places nearby that we can take her for a walk. But it is nice to be able to let her in there off the lead and just see her sprinting around. And she doesn't get that here. We always have to come down this path. And even though it's a dead path, there's like motorbikes going by and there's a lot of rubbish and there's that horrible green lake at the end. So we wouldn't let her off the lead on this path. and it would be nice for her to have her own little garden. So we're in talks with somebody at the moment about getting a nice little place that has that, and hopefully it will all pan out. Sasha's finding the whole move situation rather stressful. It's really bad timing, isn't it, Sash, that you're pregnant now?
It's not just one move either, it's three country moves. Thailand, London, then from there to Portugal. It's not easy.
Yeah. By the way, I'm not sure if I've actually mentioned this, but the baby was actually planned. We have been trying for a baby since August last year when we went to Kanchanaburi for my birthday trip, and we decided then that we wanted to try, and we just weren't sure how long it was going to take for
things to happen.
Yeah, and to get pregnant, so we thought it would take between 6 months to 1 year, and it just so happened that it took 6 months, so now we're moving country at the same time as Sasha being pregnant. It would have been better if it did take 1 year, but
it's not ideal.
It's not ideal. But at the same time, we thought if we don't put things in motion, then it might be 2 years or it might be never. So that's why this is all kind of happening at the wrong time.
Dinner time is happening. It is that time of the day once again, and I'm quite excited about dinner tonight because I'm making something I haven't made in Thailand before, but it's something we used to eat all the time in England when we were in our flat, and I've never made it out here, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm making a Turkish dish called kasser, which is like a bulgur wheat salad, but I haven't found bulgur wheat here, so instead I'm using couscous that I found in Macro the other day. I've got some cucumber, tomato and spring onion in this bowl here, and then the sauce is the juice of 2 limes, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, a pinch of salt, and I'm using the sun-dried tomato paste that we just bought at the Italian deli, but in England we used to use chilli paste, so I added a few extra chili flakes into this sauce. It's just a really quick and easy meal that I don't know why I haven't made it out here before. I guess because you don't often see couscous or bulgur wheat and things like that. We used to make this and put halloumi cheese on top, which was absolutely delicious, but I have never seen that in Thailand. So instead I'm using some fresh mozzarella, which I've cut in half, and we're just going to have 1/4 of a ball each, which I chop up into little slices and put on the top. I've just fluffed up my couscous. Now in goes the yummy sauce, and then we add the other bits.
It's been ages since I've had this dish. Everyone will be pleased to know that Eden is feeling much better. She has no longer got a tummy ache, and I'm 100% sure it's because we changed her food too fast. But she's enjoying the new biscuits and she's enjoying a food supplement, and I think that she is going to be fine. Eden! Dinner time! Where are you, Eden? Enjoy.
And here we have the finished meal. It looks really appetising and I can't wait to eat it.
I said in yesterday's vlog that I was doing the Tiny Moments website. I'm going to show you what I've done so far. This is the preview. Sasha wanted me to keep the design clean and white, so I've gone for this. Nice kind of cutouts of us with some information about who we are and our social links, and I haven't done this bit yet, but there's going to be some videos down here to replace these pics, and yeah, I'm quite pleased with it so far. I did want to get this finished days ago, but I'm having problems with the mobile responsive version of the website. It doesn't look the same as the desktop version, so it's just a bit confusing. It's all web stuff. But I'll have it done soon, and then you'll be able to see the pictures we've been taking and all the little tiny moments we're going to be sharing on there. I'm quite looking forward to it, and it's basically going to become Sasha's like kind of motherhood blog, and fatherhood blog as well. I think we're going to share like what this journey is like for me and what it's like for her as well on the site. So that's what's happening with that. That's what's going to be the point of it. And I think I'm going to need to add a picture of Eden down here and a bit of stats about her. What do you think? She deserves it. Sasha is uploading tomorrow's vlog. Eden's resting her chin on the side there. I'm doing some web stuff, and then it's going to be TV time. Tomorrow we are going to the hospital for a antenatal appointment, so that's what tomorrow's vlog is going to be about, most likely. What do you think, Sash? What do you think they're going to tell us tomorrow?
There's nothing exciting, I don't think. I think we're just getting the test results from the blood test and picking up my pregnancy book thing.
So that's what's happening tomorrow. We'll take the camera in and we'll see how much of it we can show. It's a local hospital, so you'll get an idea of what it's like in there. And the 2 times we've been there, it's been a bit long. We've been in there for ages, so hopefully it won't be so long. So that's what we're doing tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon. So come along for that ride. We are going to end the vlog right here because it's time for us to check out. So hope you enjoyed watching today. Please subscribe to our other channel, These Tiny Moments, and don't forget to like this video. And we will see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye. Oh yeah.
There's something in your hair.
What is it?
Oh, I don't know. Fell on the floor.
Or twig?
I don't know what it was. It was like a leaf.
Yes.
No, it wasn't that. No.
Was it small?
Yeah, it looked like a little leaf.
From the forest.